Do I need a down payment of 20% in order to buy a home? Hey everyone, this is Cheryl Morrison, your local Chicagoland real estate attorney, and today let's talk about down payments to purchase your first home, or any home really. So whether or not you need to put 20% down is really a function of which loan program you choose. Now certainly there are some loans that require you to have 20% down, but for the vast majority of people you will not need to pay 20% to purchase a home. Again, you do not need to put 20% down in order to purchase a loan. So first let's talk about some options and different loan programs that require less than that 20% down. First, FHA loans, their minimum down payment is 3.5%. If you go with a VA loan, if you're eligible, or a USDA loan, which is a special loan program for more rural properties, and you'd be surprised, there is some areas on the very outskirts of the Chicago suburban area that do qualify for those USDA loans. Those loans you could actually get with 0% down payment. It's pretty incredible. And then there are some also conventional loan programs that you can put as low as 3% down as well. Oftentimes there will be conventional loans where you put maybe 10% down, and then 20% down is usually a conventional loan as well, but you don't have to put 20% down if you are getting a conventional loan. So those are some different options. So 3%, 3.5%, 10%, all are different things, and then anything in between is absolutely an option. Of course, if you wanted to put more than 20% down, you absolutely could do that. It would just reduce the amount that your monthly mortgage payment is, and then you'll end up paying less in interest as well. Now, with these programs, it is important to remember that you may end up needing to also purchase private mortgage insurance. Sometimes you'll see that noted as PMI. And that private mortgage insurance is insurance for your lender that you're paying for, ensuring that the mortgage is going to get paid, because it's riskier for them if you're putting less money down on the home. So they require you to have that. Certain loan programs do not require this, like VA loans. So it's one of the benefits to getting that VA loan. And then finally, in addition to these things, there are other ways to reduce the amount that you actually need to bring to your closing for your down payment. There are first-time homebuyer programs and grants, which sort of operate like a second mortgage that is forgivable after a certain period of time. And then sometimes sellers will give a closing cost credit. So I will see periodically where someone is getting an FHA loan and they are only putting, that 3.5% down, but the seller is giving them a closing cost credit of 3%. And in that case, they're really bringing, next to nothing to their closing. So there are lots and lots of options to reduce the amount that you need to bring for a down payment if you are purchasing a home. This is great for people who don't have a lot of savings and want to get into a home, because typically home ownership, you do build equity over time, whereas you don't with renting. So this is a great vehicle for you to, get that first home and start building that equity. It is important though to also remember that the less that you put down for your home, the more that you will end up paying in interest. And if you have to pay that private mortgage insurance as well, that's an extra expense too. So, I wouldn't necessarily put down the least amount possible if it's not necessary for you to do so, but there's nothing wrong with buying a house for less than 20% down if that's what works for you financially right now. So I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you want me to help you run through some numbers and connect you with a really great loan officer who can help you start working through this and get you pre-qualified for a loan, please reach out to me. That's what I'm here for, and I'm always ready to help. If you found this information valuable, do give the video a like, share it with anyone else who might need to hear it, and subscribe so that you can continue seeing my videos. Thanks everyone, bye.